ye betumi achichire mani ya nhye man na akufu ado aye ya nhye bra wa bre obi over 70 Ghana ye yenti oname ma ne bra here kwa na me sra wo no me di me kwate yeku fe one by yeku independence ni na me sra wo ye ya di e be so na continue near your majority of parliament. Say your majority of parliament. The idea na quite easy for the boy. You want majority for them your own more year. Jimmy slow one matter. But the time of when you and that time I phone joke. You'll be idea you'll be a find your one. Then if I one wing ya and I'm slow. One wing na yan 2 years for you throw. That's the first time back. And I could forecast and was it's better to be a messenger in the ruling party than to be a general secretary.
For the past 3 elections, their friend is a tax of constituencies are winning by less than 1,000. I guess in winning constituency, gap will be winning and do 1,000. We share northern regions now. MPP, who's a baby, NDC stronghold, no be a winner. Make say NDC, no, there's division in their camp. Uba MPP, sure. If there is apathy from a strongholder, a cancer wound to me. Apathy, say, Obuwa, when you say constituency A. You win by a margin of 12,000 votes. Into my candidate, we win primaries. Into me, winner. Yes, my candidate, president candidate, will win. Parliamentary candidate, will win. But also, we say 1 or 2 or party the vote to so better. Any friend apathy.
Abusa for Bemobia, Hamobia, Kababa, Oman 107.1 FM, election reference center time na. As soon as about 2 o'clock, we say per Monday, Wednesday, and a Friday, na God and a Saturday, I come name your opinion of Botanical Blackwachi. Na yatanasi, na yedi elections who encomo, say yedi kakacho no. Elections the by whom common be brave because the dynamics no, a dorsal na ye started 14 September on. Yedi Eastern region, they acquire 3 days for Eastern region, and across Central region also. And then Yami Aduma, Yaba Greater Accra region. No be catch me say and Greater Accra no king of kings and of all swing regions. I don't think the dynamics in Greater Accra no. At the same time, the other say honor king of kings and in terms of swing regions no. Of course, the Bakwa man so near Ura Benevsin about put the encobo poster and then editor of Daily Dispatch anybody enkomo yebekọ electoral commission so nyakopon ya adoma bia yebetin Dr. Kweku Serebo edi enkomo na ya asa Greater Accra so ye ni Greater Accra mpanifo so edi enkomo kakra na ya hwe dynamics na wo Greater Accra na se MPP fo o meta maintain season di bimpo aka ho ana and se o munti maintain so a Bruni Beka say what are the factors militating against that. There's a number ben na si akwan se mo a enti bia emuntimi maintain ye sanemano and na number so betimi aya na so for matimi aya ebeboa ama ebigo pa ye betimi nya seat ni bi aka ho eno nti no enen komo no power pack betimi afre ye be telephone lines now betimi afre but for the meantime no WhatsApp number any text message number is 0558 575 and then 500 0558 575 500. You stream me live over Facebook Oman 1071 and then YouTube also say Oman 1071. So far no you better be as or more about social media no. Ya the program is very interactive. Muta send messages, power opinions and suggestions in no. Ebusha for ya jitu. Na somebody who yes started no your signature tune no as a sanka krenti ba because na reference center na ba it in part of me sense mu bim. Yesimu bim say pardon den kobo no ekos abajimi enhwe. All right, Abusa for Edu Disa, what is our signature TV? Say, Pada just say election reference center. Mene obotete kwa brakwa chinisi ye trasi ni edi enkomono ankasa no. Said ye debiya no. Start ankasa ye behwe ye reporters society mu gu abonten baby kro ebia akwan sensem kakra school hu sensem kakra any health and so sensem kakra no. We are talking about infrastructure. Na me be ya me fa tema na me fitema na me besisi na ebusuya o Fatima runabout on my say ya sakran ya daniel ni no na ko hwa to say yes o mampanya ya adwuma last week Wednesday no ya wada no me call kaswa side ho baby na me ko fa ka ni si runabout ya obi circle abusua said your mampanyi adwuma na ekoso no ekoso pa no utimi say yes about also was so me ko kuma se enura me bai na udru pokwase na wo hwese de adwuma esi koso pa obi ka so mbodwa no wadre utimi say yes about also was so this is the first time yes yetimi enya interchanges 5 major interchanges ekoso at a go make say tamale no so no omonte na omo ekoso a eye enu nti no busia about what the meant na sinka say na omunyina abasa enya abekronsa an enye abekronsa it about also so nti na ye election reference center abana ye bidi eho enkomo no na ensem kitigiti bi akoso migidi se bi ofatenase a ye be use bi abe 5 minutes bi na yetimi ate no ahwe ho no mo migidi se munyina mate de akoso ewo voter region party bi ankofo bi asore sisi ankofo yesi 2 groups asore say some person mote obo ho ankofo dey go back to 1956 plebiscite course on ade hey forget about that 1956 plebiscite forget it is not that a politically motivated action because anya sad dia e ka plebiscite no ko kire say magia to mu say mbeka Ghana then go kus democracy what wa bawi ye to abad we win no eno ana so to man wan to no wo ka ho binding on you eti ka ba ye ko to 1956 ema majority ni ka say ombeji atumu se mu nyina beka go kusu ho na omo nko trans voter Togoland afeye den ena president ko for time sa group yi sore ye eba NDC bedi 8 years Mills ene Mahama 8 years one it is a group na sorry ya all of a sudden group na say we say be almost our right to be so called enuti no almost agitations na babia adru krampo de executive producer Solomon Sasso Mensa okache was they've gone a notch higher munim notches just at a pono tratra pono akosura ye kum ni pawo ya tutuo ya kwesi the police car ya ji police fo atu agudamo ya chi police fo miensan na sebi pedu asase ka wo ye Ghana ni ana wo sa fede wo nye Ghana ni enu nti no wo pese wo fi wo na wo ko ba bia say enka proper procedure e wo ho ada na resort to violence ka proper procedure no ho ne nyina nkasa eye link to for some of tape master plan tape no enu nti no let's refer center ye the data analysis ni adade ni ye but we so obi antimi nka nkire ye say it has no link to elections enu nti na indru no me pese me de ebe mu no ofa akwaba
yeso go down
omo se Ghana fo bi omo so afedom so bu free Ghana ekote omo ho no ehun komo na edidi komo na bi mu se na plebiscite 1956 plebiscite na CDC na plebiscite no ekosi sei plebiscite nyina ne se mo beka Ghana ho afase bebe na asi anasa mo nka ho ena mo gitum se mo beka Ghana ho eta afase bebe na asi a akoye sei
odon nyina no efa bato
yeah
na election related obia obeka se sade ekoso no emfa bato ho bia no odon na ombesa okano
dabi
efa bato na inipa bi epese omo esuma bai fidi no omo sum Ghana fidi na omo nya niema bi so niema bi digiregira especially now that omo hu say abato no
ayediama wo mo no
odon sanete eni nti no ye peo eye abato ntia odon de nti na me kanese abato before ye be chiro din na Ghana ha ba bia borders ho no because of COVID nti e dey asrafo akwakudu ena omo bobai ya anti NDC are complaining oda yente ni yo ya anti NDC are complaining
okay and ye ka so mo nkwa ayi no borders no
yes
o man kasa
be bia do om code do be NDC are complaining odon omo sheda ko yi voter reg ye nyina nso nim se abato we di ntwere no di ntwere ye twe ye Ghana fo ye ya asinkete se abato we dia ye ma Ghana fo nko
ha na ntwro
emra mu na Ghana ha no omo ne na monten so edipa amanfrafo omo fritimi fri omo mu ba aba ba ya adwuma ye nyina nim se na Ghana ha residential areas be baby o ha okowa ahoho na ajewa ene no kre business districts bi wo ha okoha e ahoho na ajewa se warehouse na nkrofo bi dia onuama boju akakra ye tonton nkrofo bi aba baje okọ circular foods okoha see ene material fabric aye de pempam tare ye hye any singlet ni any belty you know business ni
na fugu kura batakari nyina aka ho
why fugu nzum free mu kro
dabi
fugu free srem now free mali any Niger ona ba beton fugu ama so enti awo wo krom ha doso enna ye to aba borders bi o ha omo across eba betro Engrofo ye deda ena yi musika to south na kat god ye tro din wi na so te ana so ante
eso ti
say are they the most populated constituency in Ghana
batch of Adabi
until see a tro din no na kat to south no mo no so ncha dom kwa benya
anam do so ncha dom kwa benya no mo do so che wo mo
say some do so dom kwa benya no mo no so
o mo no so ncha wo mo
Ketu South is no more the biggest constituency, the most populated constituency in Ghana. Is it factual or not?
Factual.
How do they explain that? How do they explain that? And Tinyasa no be a bopose or babesi obi kwan obi obviously hobby in border town. Eye dia ya munim say e kwan bebre ni na baby ankrofo betimi ade ababe obi nka so osi omo kwan nanso na nhihye no wo ho ye de ahoho pi eba o mamu ha ebe vote omo a DCs so DCs no mo wanda ndisi eduru sa abre no omo tax e de mo omo no mo cross am ko register emfamra be ne honorable kan ya be show pictures video ewa ha na ya de Ghana registration machine atradiko Togo
yeah
awa flawo Togo from ya de sha ba bi na ya de twere nkrofo din sa ya de twere nkrofo din sa entina 2012 NDC na de uba na ese utimi the voter register utu de
old no national health insurance
card actually din na ade aye National Health Insurance Authority for adwuma no NDC for na lead that drive.
Oh yes. Almost said that yes special registration exercise. I said National Health Insurance registration drive.
Yeah.
Na two places are the door so pa your voter region any part of Branham.
Yeah.
If I Ashanti region what there form.
Oh yeah, Ashanti region there. So no more capture.
Yes.
Which was even against the law. God me boy.
Yeah, it was against the law.
See, I na ya di trade in Satam na a brasse or the National Health Insurance card. But in blatant disregard of the law, NDC executive, I say Katia, Anita de Suzu, any of Fireboy, no, lead Nanka National Health Insurance for a drive at their church and Crawford in summer register.
A party because the woman say on the benefit in 6 months time.
Make I jump board kamu ya analysis.
Almost a bay.
I'm so bad. That's this for you. They did it. And on the mark, man, you probably brave about Tromudi. And your voter register here, Tromudi. Near you, some man, frafo be brave,
yeah.
But you know, and this you afraid one baby who's a Ghana form for mass moment to me. Some to me was a Ghana form for Afe, Ninkunu. Ninkunu and one more chima, I'm an anefo. Say, I don't know woman vote and I guy yampe when you want some and they say, and this is statements be brave. John Mama, from John Mama to everybody in this. I done a Ghana for. Yeti adishimemu yeni twa yeto yeni ye bibia adan na edu se aba be trading ni ato aba na enkrofo bebre wo hade omo frafam odon I will cut you south to hono ya nche enkrofo afo mo ankoko
ye chi enkrofo
ya nche enkrofo mo board in say parliamentary candidate be na facilitate mo
oh se me ne ba kasa wo ye Cameroonian of Cameroon in fact me won the voters ID card e wo me ho e wo me won the picture wo sisi obo edin say when a man e register in fact one put was surrender the ID card say wo hu say the why and why need to on to abadi bi e wo so bebre
why and then this for my political party amo ha na mo de obi amo betimi identify no say onya Ghana ni onka ne Ghana nationality approve enye yi ada na sa nipa no na mo mutimi
ekwa dada no e ma ekwa register no dabi afa eti no said ye di ka no enema ekwa of voter region obia ni hon man ani je ho
dabi
first of all no e condemnable e also obia condemn say ade a mo ka no they have no basis ade amo ye no over they have no basis
dabi the bomb indoctrinating crofani preaching on say west under attack so now what the me nwanwa abra NDC chairman NDC regional chairman abra starting sadie your voices ni bi wa baby oka oba ma sa speech no god no ashatare kokko
Chese ni abre koto ni abre se krodom
they said o sika no him bi so dia bam ne we dia bam ne dia yam ya ne sofu pani bi ono so wa Ghana
oh ya no dey say obi anu say sofu Bishop Agina Sare eno kwaka ogina pulpit mu no ka say an yin ne wa Ghana yin nim ye ho Ghana ye busu abaako ne koye say ena soje ni a wasom Ghana banda na fedo control ni din ya yes wonya Ghana ni say no but adie no over when you hene quite be challenge
me say no oya djuma e wo national security penny no oya djuma wo national security sam no obeka asani apo ya di obi asani ya prosecute to particular person god na yam pa na nyam
oh na obwa na obwa
na enti o ma pick doctrines no bebre and on my creative impression, I say, ever under attack.
Which is not true.
And then you crown on in this photo. And yes, I know man and I don't mamma. And you got in DSU of voter region. I'm quite press conference.
And
your bronco nedocon,
Debbie.
Almost so much who am police for two. A cosy soldier for two. O just say, a shoot two, I'm press soldier, a police nini. As someone down one no ever under attack, the same song then this is Eto. What am I about? The same song then this is Eto. Na dear as a crab now dry uwa na de otasia na de. O just say otasia de jana win ja o dry idea. Ye back come dinner lecture marry. O wunsuswa. Ene no obawi na munum ha. Their customers NDC at the moment they have nothing to lose.
They have nothing to lose. Yeah, indeed.
Because Enkrofo sheho ena omo prepreja. Ukoko ye police soup. Nam say can you imagine say kade chin ye So police for that number beche Medina haye Redco.
I was 400.
What was it news?
Dabi.
Ma police for enkochi nipa 400. Efri okuja to constituency. Emema inform mra bia na.
Komaka say abducted.
Yes, and Komaka say Nanado MPP Ghana security M% crofo mo voter raging. Omo beto aba ama NDC. Enti one person almost scare omo no mo ntra ho. Enti no mo akwa chichi omo di aba.
Ofa me kwa homa no so me say yakopɔ adom enya akeba na sima homa no so di nkodi enkobo. Akeba ye mo ha mo akwa ba. Hello.
Hello, God mapo mwe.
Yakopɔ adom bɔkɔ na ba cho wo so e.
Nyame na de me ho ye.
The Nyame ase pa se wasabe ke hu bi mo lesson reference center so na se de edi nkobo no ene ye ba Greater Accra region. Greater Accra region nkomodi no start here nyina no waka che se Greater Accra ene Central region Tempia no do modie esi ahene tu ahene and the person ye focus on Greater Accra. What are the dynamics with Greater Accra?
Yo. Greater Accra, which mark I say on any of the key makers for 2020 because we share voter population between 2016 and 2020. It had the highest increase, 35%, to 3.5 million voters. That the voters of the Greater Accra is over 444,000. It had 35% increase. And Greater Accra, so politically, a dangerous region. Dangerous in the sense to say there are a lot of ethnic groups. On the average, in the Minka, we take for say 4% of Ghanaians to about based on ethnicity. Remember the breakdown, the top 10 ethnic groups in Greater Accra.
Oman FM.
First year Ghana 18.8. Second Ewe 17.9. Third Fanti 10.6. Fourth Dagby 10.3. Fifth Ashanti 8.3. Sixth Equapim 4.8. Seventh Kwau 4.6. Eighth Achim 4.4. Ninth Dagomba 1.3. In a Nabdom 1%. What the Mikos should be also no Ga 10.8%, Ewe 17.9%. Third Fanti 10.6, then Dangbi 10.3, Ashanti 8.3, Equapim 4.8, Kwau 4.6, Achim 4.4, Dagomba 1.3, then Nabdom 1%.
Oman FM.
2004, President Kufuor winning first round with a margin of over 550,000 votes. Greater Accra only 52% at MPP. 2008 first round, MPP Nana Akufo-Addo candidate. A drop from 52% about down to 45%. Runoff no, 9.6% count. We are 45.6. 2012, we are 46.9. In 2016, now 52.4. That is now 6% more.
Agben.
Got it.
All right. One mommy. Sa ethnic distribution no. You be back home, but me. What kind of a strike me kakra say 52% and it's about 45%. After 45%, no, the following year 2012 no, I call 46.9, and at 2016 I call 52.4. Yeah, it is a 46 to 54 no, and it's a big one kasa. Akaben obi say a debe pan it me yeah, Emma 2008 estimate buy and at 2000 between 2012 and 2016 it me appreciated by 6 percentage points no.
Yo, three main things account for it. One, there was virtual unanimity. Said there was unity. Men kabum were party anymore. In a signs of apathy, men koto. Obin one John Nakuma Antoni. It was not there. The apathy knew why a pega. Osha in Greater Accra no Asante phone were 8.3%. And also and to be a Kotuaba. Now Osha a coupon home winner enough votes from your stronghold that it reflects in the regions of Wamodosono. So that was one.
Oman FM.
Two, the message of Nana Adu, the MPP, no. It made a lot of, and there are a lot of ethnic groups now. You was in crime, Fanti, Dangbi, they are swing ethnic groups. Only fix parties on tomorrow. Beyond Mr. Santifo, majority better MPP, I before majority better NDC. In Greater Accra, ethnic groups are Omotuaba based on what they think will be good for them. So MPP's three-pronged campaign messages: one village, one dam, one district, one factory, and the king of promises, free cities, that these are the positive sides of MPP properly to appeal to the swing voters who are between 30-35%. And NDC and Kasaso, they made it easier for MPP. NDC, World Bank here, Volta region, the West, there was a lot of dissatisfaction among them. Even in Volta region, between 2012 and 2016, NDC lost over 100,000 votes in Volta region. So you can imagine if there is dissatisfaction among the Ewe ethnic groups there, your mama and Omo in the in Greater Accra and Ewe is 17.9, almost 18%. So these factors also accounted onto my MPP. What you the elections are you to win it by one vote. First past the post. To one tour. It's like one man opponent, one vote. Got it.
But for young co baby, what my ethnic distribution, no. But young co say, baby, new settlements are back. Say because I ba akrase ya o fa Medina chese no ekodo do one side ho na say new settlements no bebre ba ho no mo e bebre so ekọ amasama side ho no mo ekọ akodru nsawam on eti ya no ekọ koso mpacho sa areas ho no no ya na distribution so te say enipa ko be ne ta wo ho.
Oh, it's almost like the same Usha 2020 Usha or analyzing voters register now. Two regions now major impact were Greater Accra to say we can new settlements. the central region, women are over 120,000. And it's because of Kaswa. So it's the same ethnic group almost spreading. It's the same. You see, before you succeed, your backyard, your stronghold, must be motivated to come out. Then your messages, you have to sell. Message once there's unity in your backyard, or they'll come out and vote for you. Then also couple 30-35% swing voters. Settlements ebano ubia wumu. Key makers nesi hene. It is so far west for far fancy for fan crafwa. You cannot say, to say, for example, to the late Professor Mos, may he rest in peace, and Central Region. We need 2008, as you a few years. Time is almost 2000 and 2004, 4 BT, no, most like Benya, no, not. What's the fancy? 2004 BT was center, Yakoye Juma, why almost lost? It was because of radio declaration now Rollins car say Obo support to most yes you say night and the other consort to the fancy phone. Yes, there was a desire for change, but a high percentage of central region forces was the control normal Bre Rollins. 2004 before BT must be more central. I'm just giving you the example to show so far Fantinia and Tessobina vote. 2004 Kufo Sam BT must be Osha 2000 was central region. 2004 Kufonya 58%. The most now 39%. Look at the gap. 2004. 2008 most we need. And the reason is now to find out because the man was a fancy. Why do we need this time? 2 things worked for him. One, almost to share the Rollins say, most of Betty Moody Drisu at the running mate. The most refusee. So he showed. Say Papa Naka Sabutma Nani Juma, Tomutumano. No, 4% so Tumano because Jomama was the running mate. These 3 regions, Greater Accra and Adian, Nkankan, far. That is the thing. The new settlements, but they still contain just around the same number of swing voters and the ethnic groups.
Ya for young couple and home coastal areas, no. Say, to the beer, it me bass at a go. Na coastal areas, only no, Ebukada Bakupebina, Aka, or Greater Accra, says ya no, Osha. Yes, Ododo pe ena NDC a winnie and then baby ukuva da po enso ewo no e de na ya na etimi e change a mood san say afebe do so mu na beto ama the following 4 years no so no e de be etimi provoke e de show babufuo e de na saka sa afede yakoma to yim tiensa maintain.
It is the nature of your message. They assess it. Is the nature of your message. They say early 2016, President Mahama or council training, this is the training teacher allowances. We have said teachers and nurses. Most of them, majority of them, no. Omo ye juma no omo ko school omo do families owo afa ne ba teacher and to say omo 20 hours the nurses and teachers those who depend on them also vote against you. You add the caveat say they can vote against you, you don't care. That's a 2 months we start say with your kasha omega sa omo okay. And this is the problem he's facing now with them. What should say that Oba Wakaso Bayaway? And presidents are on their last term are the most dangerous of presidents. Don't need you again. Most of government appointees, they are going to parliament. Because Akufo-Addo will know on the last term. So these are some of the things who say one also, and it results in the swing voters.
But Obeka say nursery training allowance, teacher training allowance no. You know the general but your coastal areas it say Greater Accra na. More peculiar issues be yana to the beer want man satisfy one more. It say be a premix for the same as manam. I want man satisfy one wash of and be bisa one more pa.
Almost coastal areas to say Cape Coast, to say secondary Takradi Nadiam. They judge the mood of the independent-minded people. They judge the mood of the independent-minded people. So that is how it is. And from Fourth Republic, 1992, for 96, because MPP boycotted parliamentary. But these three regions, first you must secure with strong base. Then these three regions, they will determine, they will assess. And as for coastal areas, don't say you get the majority and coastal areas on some doors. It's not a matter of coast, it's a matter of the diversity of the ethnic groups. Also, Cape Coast, they 24 doors, but maybe an old town, maybe relatively human one idea. But look at what they did to most. Just because we're fed up with Rollins. Rollins supported most support through morning and day. Also, there be boy. The government 2000 almost winning center because Fantina. I think that they made the point.
Akiba wo sha to the be like I said constituency born ma a safe seat and ubetima ahwehwa so be Greater Accra you be 10 safe seats e Greater Accra. Looking at the dynamics any say no akopa Greater Accra atimi enya 35% increase e voter register no no what did they say there are still safe seats e Greater Accra na.
Oh yes, there are some seats there. They are relatively very, very safe seats. They are relatively who got you cry, you know, go but you see, there's a dangerous thing there, Gordon. It is safe, but will you get the same margin? Young baby is there way away. It is safe for MPP. MPP parliamentary candidate no 34,000. NDC 35,000. My rounding up figures. They're talking about the margin of 11,000. Now, so also base in year. Let's say 2,000 someone got to and with the two parties in Gordon, we are 100 seats. Yes, for two of them. It is 60-75, 60-70 seats among for Pro-West answer. Now, what the key so party two parties your margin say, look, I know I will lose this seat, but I should try and get 2,000 more votes for myself and my presidential candidate. We are getting 200,000 already in your enemy's camp. In Tewufa Bibi to say Domiobra Obum. NDC na 14,000. The MPP na 3,000. Independent na almost 3,000. Bibi to say Botiano English. MPP na 26,000. NDC na 19,000. The PPP na almost 3,000. We shall announce which say So who got tested for MPP Obinya? Ayokobochi Onya 54,000. MPP nya 23,000. They're talking about 31,000 difference. I mean, it's huge. And you see the thing which makes it a bit easy for MPP. If they are winning, they win big. Before say the margin was more than 500,000, almost 600,000. Adenta is a tricky seat.
Oman FM.
Lejokuku is a tricky seat. Sai Osudoku, NDC, 6 seats, Oman now 20,000, MPP now 6,000. Ningo Pampram, NDC now 23,000, MPP 13. Sege and MPP they reduce the margin to 2,000. Oh, the Charles Sudoku sa.
Me ba to si Sege de no si be mami na me hwe figures na first figures na.
Sege NDC 13,269. In the MPP 11,342.
Previous election no.
That is
2012, yes.
2012. The Sege some people nyawmenia because in the margin no it's Sege.
I was for higher lesson reference center, we have beneficent poster and the managing editor, Daily Dispatch, and then had my yidi and Komono na my dynamics in the was greater Accra region, no, and what is what I see a difference of about 2,000. Same people for you who ye dia, omit magis seat, no, but what can they say? Oh, baby, I'll say same seat to come when ye and ye egasa metia that. Margin no but more this will be to me a juma no widen because margin never reflect our presidential and until your cost were ADM come up immediately say
got it
yanko
Sege 2012 NDC 13,792 and MPP 10,676. It was about a little over 3,000.
Yeah,
a little over 3,000 and 2,000 about down to about 2,000. Ofa Lejokuku is a tricky area.
What I didn't try. The Yanya Lejokuku ran a back row. I didn't try. Figures not saying.
Lejokuku and Adenta or Oman call for 110. Oman call for 110. The minimum 2012 Adenta NDC 30,000 NDC 35,409 in MPP 30,805. That's about 4,000. 2016 Adenta MPP 33,952. NDC 32,588. It was less than 7. That is Adenta for you. And it only the Adenta and Lejokuku they pride themselves here which one with Tayama 110. Lejokuku 2016 NDC 52,524. MPP 42,038. That's a little over 10,000. If you say 10,000, you lie. What was them people will not take it for granted. 2016, the NDC is up of 10,000. 2016 NDC go borrow 45,259. The NDC 43,092. So a little over 2,200 MBB.
And then just I was sure nice boy even came down with a deficit of about 10,000. And no back clear no free on was added 2,000. I can't. And I just had it.
Yes, I'm actually.
Okay, and then no bit to say Dr. Okoboy and Casano. Yeah. ofiri achiri baaye oba na 10,000 difference why ho adwuma nya clear no free ho asade amomade ka 2,000 and now ono na MPP for sa edinako wo hwe ebia ne dimi na ne performance ne interaction with constituents na wo elejikuku na wo de opa yen so focus on wo gidi say sa one term no wo beta sa follow victim ana
minim say mpinufo wakra wo ma yedwuma bi wo ho. No, see, of course, some of the regions. These are some of the regions we constituencies focus on. In the going back contest, one money in the Kasai must step down. By them say, Abu Papa. The say, woman near Abu Papa. Also, Musian, you must stop because Bakun was stepping down, but woman and support no and call that Papa until one more coso.
At that crow one no swing.
Crow war get a cry in 2012 no, and this in 32,520. And MPP now 29,700. They're little over 2,200 and something, almost 3,000 votes different. So about 2016, that is another seat as a MPP. Woman meow mania, they can. Those seats on the coast media would be a good office that is a woman will be at 10,000 margin or something close to 2016 and MPP we need almost than 32,463 and the NDC now 30,357. The margin was a little over 2,000. The margin was about 2,000. And the 2,000 there for voter population as at 2016 of almost now is over 100,000. God, in 2,000 is nothing. Assignment. This is a place the MPP, their best bet will be to increase because assignment 2016 and this now 52,400 and the MPP now 35,000. We are talking about 17,000 votes. Even though one bill supposed to 5,000 more and now 3,000 more, usually they vote for the candidate and the presidential candidate. These are how you can maximize votes for a presidential candidate. In the same way, so even Ashanti MPP will win most of the seats. MPP will win most of the seats. If NDC is also able to appreciate that, they add more votes. Tama seats, most of them are relatively for MPP. Tama West is a margin 44,000 for MPP. NDC 29,000. That's about almost 14,000. Tama Central 28,000 for MPP. NDC 12,000. And Tama East 31,000 for MPP. 27 for NDC. It is sanity. Oko Ablekuma Central. That's one of the relatively safe seats. Margin of 6,000. MPP 46,000. NDC 40,000. Ablekuma South. NDC MPP 31,000. And NDC 26,000. Oko Ablekuma West. Osla Hono 34,000 2016 margin, then NDC 20,000, that's 14,000. What do you do? 2016 margin of 10,000, NDC 36, the MPP 26. Protocol was a bit trickish, but
I remember yes, I'm not do make I say 2000 elections. No, MP no can say Adam a few ana.
Okaja.
No Kaija Adam a few. I think no interior minister 2000. And na Olusu ye. If you want no MPP ntimi and we need to and we need ododo beam. Ye den common air query yen focus on ododo. What did say the partner SCB more still now ododo MPP ntimi win elections home beam.
That is the heart. Oh, say what the one more. That is a stronghold. We share 2012 NDC 45,000, MPP 26,000. You're talking about 9,000 votes margin. Over 2012, do the votes 10,000 margin. Or look at the that is Adabraka or Dona side or the margin was a little over 4,000. Also, we say why MPP go independent when at 3,000. That they could open is traditional. We say MPP we need that they could open. Like I said, in Tokawa and this room. And that was the situation in 2016. The year 2020 in Edinburgh.
I think it's all the do you a very interesting because Nibi Ayibonti, right? No, so they win in 2000. And I will lose that he came back.
Those are such strong safety to say MPP say it's a relatively safe room. So who say yeah, but then there's a major breakdown and partner in the seat. That is what happens with these seats. We have some of these seats to say Domiko Abenyase. It's a matter of it's going to be very difficult for NDC to win in that particular constituency. The only thing they can do is to bridge the gap and get more votes for their president candidate. And also we have 63,000 and NDC 29,000. You are talking a margin of over 33,000. Too wide. It can only narrow it by maybe 3,000-4,000 or whatever.
All right, it's an area Uncle Beneficent poster and the managing editor. But I give about to hold on. I say one question. Okay, fine. And to know what did he say? About 2 months to elections. Ebay say it's going to be split. MPP for betma maintaining or move hold nana and I send this for betma close gap. No, what the kakra when so we because if you tap no so what would the kakra to say? Oh, that one say. Yeah. But make up be been sure I was to go and say to quiet trick. It's a safe seat for the chief of staff crowd or your 2-term MPO. I was West Oregon. 2016, the margin was 10,000. Now, the best I think the Melo can do is to narrow the gap. Also, MPP will have a bit of disadvantage. Schools, holidays, or Moko school. In the majority of MPP votes, I was West Oregon, God, Opongulo, Airport, area. Because they are still MPP will win to see, but the gap on 10,000. But God, you don't worry. Time should be one the top for more. I'm more sorry. All right, Abusa for Uncle Beneficent poster and the managing editor, Daily Dispatch, and any AD and commander. No, what I did back when we came there, striking me, partner say a safe city, Crampa. And now to so enka say me they had a baby and me winning. The most important thing they say Obekwabon tina gap we say 10,000 na but what dey na 5,000 be e fa ka ho because no can our reflection e wo presidential announce no was aka back be say e be a Greater Accra MPP be ya de pa e put up strong showing e Greater Accra and as a swing regions na e ya na e gina said the voter turnout no ebekoso especially in Ashanti region and then Eastern region. I don't know obi a wo ye no hu wo gidie se wo ye MPP ni na wo sa wo gidie wo MPP mu e wo gidie wo presidential candidate na be de chi Dr. Mahmoud Ba mu se adwuma o mo de be hye o mo nsa do matimi aye na o munya 4 years ka ho a on be anwade ne de megiri se de sa wo tena woto so na e bia wo didi nkobo se ne nya ahwe no complacency ne san mane de abusua wo gro ho a asem ato ofa akebedem se no akabi no
eno anno de agu ho no ta kra no afi no ho akohia ho akohia pai sanse open regional covid no ema movement ho ye den no open regional omo benefit pa
greater Accra
nipa pi omo free bi Ashanti
Western kakra
Eastern Western kakra anke dru abatos omo nyina akọ no say me kromo kana dru abatos yi ye twere din a o say prempe o de car kusi kantamanto kan shim na nkrofo de kosa afi Ashanti regions ade na amaso
there be se covid it wo kwa yenye it ama numbers na be gu Accra more okay
enti no omo ntimi ankotwero mu din wo mu kuro mu nyina no odo mo atwere wa enti greater Accra ema ha numbers na bedoso increase and a margin of 35% per increment there
ebi wom ebi wom pa ti udidi agora
ene nipa no so spread omo ni fa ko nipa na nkwa nkoto udimi nka se bi omo nyina wo say afi one difference ne say omo ana ya no omo wo okanshi kantamanto ene circle na nipa bi tata omo ntwiro midi amfa so nsu ni so no on me na me yadwuma otamanti te wona na metoma ba come to 2 aguru ana me metoma ba because me sani am adwuma mu ani
house na was 8 hours
yes me ni pa bebre fisa me tetema but don't man tena
wow but mostly the bia
bebre besi na kromo nim sa me
na what not tetema yeah
go me twa moto we gado bi dey see what am be any because hona me nam dibi nyadwuma hokra now me interest and me connection na so sana ne kantamanto for ne o kanshi for not
ono so ahomache 4 am akwata hono ma no asa upon 6 pm wo se wontimi trodin say of America man so me Dr. Jordan Fe senior research fellow University of Ghana en kokodi enkomo doc Abraham about a lesson reference center so
me jozo
doc na hona muti sen ya
wo adu ya boto
ye de nyame ase ene ye di komo efa greater Accra region no doc mesre kakra my dynamics wo greater Accra no ene ma bia political party bi ya timi change votes no ekwa ne side ene de mo ye timi hye mo bufuo ene baby areas bia mo hode obi ka petampe do mutima no mutim pato ye di san ko ne kakra
yo minya ma mena wa se wo sa kwanya ina menchia wa chief nyina ayida mo frame ya mbi bia sia na ma frame
okay that's it
yeah yo ankananka meta sankana me office ajanka mi ye ni computer ya committee ya kansam mo
and what you do is say because we need data we wadi me krampo no obetima a general overview nyame ado by channel ya be set ma for na wa ma bia figures na that support to any discussion
okay any fine okay my main greater Accra region had dynamics no a very interesting compared to other regions ahano yenka ni se wo hwe nipa na omoto Ghana about one year to me dodo na ya na ye tato ejina baby emfiri ere na no ye kan political party am dominant theory na ye kan se ye adwuma pa baby emfiri nti no na edia e se ne to aba na so baby emfiri nti ne to aba apa na wo hwe greater Accra ha na akanza omo tato abama NPP pa no omo population na ewo greater Accra no over 40%. And now every ne Ganani Oma Hayo Mudianka Sankatano. That's ne one.
I'm done with one. Almost we are coming in Aboma. Almost number 29%. And I mean, it was also votarian. So around 17%. It is a would be guns, no, and that the young voter region, no come me, no boma, almost naturally, no, the entire normal tax for Obama and NDC. It's a would be population in Nubomo, 17%, no, for 29 on one. That is a wood in power number 46. Now, a normal, and I can't be any kind, almost 40, about 39, 40. And you can be honest, a can't say,
my memoir with figures, no. Gan for 18.8, Evers is 17.9, and na Fanti 10.6, Dangwe 10.3, Ashanti 8.3, Equiping 4.8, Kwawi 4.6, Achim for 4.4, and Dagoba for 1.3, and Nabda for 1.0. It's an efficacy.
I think I can't now Kabuma. It's almost 40, it's about 30 something.
Yeah, you are right.
So I can't make for make all the other accounts. There are two main account groups, P and then the Fanti. The P we have Fanti P, Kou P, Unu P, and all that. You go in Aboma, I think it's almost about 40%.
Yeah, you are right.
All the Encanfono and Dangwe for the name. Phones in Aboma, and I mean, Buterians in Aboma, not one number about 46%. And you Shaniama from that angle now, and my greater attract a more of NGC. So, over here, family say, if you hunting on the floor about the Nangan Kanankan, the Biano, the greater attrano, Yen for abandoning the name, and uncle, the other person, a NGC city. Now, my main say, yeah, quite a little. A baby, who the African Jamaican based on estimated, I mean, population census now in 2010. But in reality, things are changing. Seriously, I can't population in Greater Accra is fast increasing. Cost of power. In the infant, the big Medina, Mamenka Medina, the Diamu. A dinner, Nanka, and these are more to know Medina, no so far. Same thing is a Gans, and a Ukobe Dia, the Mechi, and when Yamosa, the one down, or Tinidi, Dam Fania, that the no meaning of my typical Gans, and not a war home transformer, and never hold the door. And I'm not almost out to Obama and NGC meeting. A Kobasa and NGC and young one, and Oba and Zongo area. So we have to say, Yama said almost free north on Dodona and almost start to Obama and NGC. Never Oba Zongo, a Medina Land Pantana, and Zongo, a woman. I mean, I said, I'm not listening. Actually, they say, Oba the big damn adultman, opportunity. I can't not the city at that Oma population at the dozen. And a month Sabrino, which mean Cano and Cafe, and Medina Cotraba, a NGC, and Nema H in terms of say, if you can a metro upon. Much in the same way, the higher example, I then come so many areas, no, I can't know population, you know, air cost of power, the gas, man, Kazan, or population, the only the hand woman, whatever. I can't see them too quiet ever. And then a few months 17 years, I think I need to know, Kumazana, in United as you mean, a barley going, you uncle be. If you died there, that India, do not be really gone. A few months 17 could be, not Omaka. Now, if you cried yet, I did here, no who can crack. And they say, Nancy research, I had the greater crime, I think the greater crime in my eye research, in all the conditions. Miriam, I did hear me who can cry after a vote here, a new voter register. Who I did say, I can't population, you know, I should to cost than the normal. Many figures, unfortunately, you know, we figure, we always got to meet figures into that, and that will be researching. But in general, you say the meeting like this. I did a Caribbean in who, you know, after I can't population in Greater Accra, I shall say air cost. Meaning the entire ecobar, but it could be to so many reasons. Me better I carry money be a teaching of video that's an offer. I know that's one of the amount who be uncle to Twaba. I think uncle to because of poverty. Now, the you know that after of a cancer, the margin by data crash. is this why Greater Accra we saw because that research I hear in Kenya September research I hear you be said there could be an English amount from that there can population and on it's next and not the reason crop man who that but of a case I say we see here am TV the tuna came man of a case and say amount one could farmer dear and nobody one of the reasons September research who say a camp population in Greater Accra is going up. The sun that chair the and then one say Sabra Mino Katana acquired a Greater Accra MPP and more than a Greater Accra. I was so Accra. I mean to me will be research and to Jabat when you kind of general say Greater Accra MPP and more than I was so chair and this Sabra Mino Katana. You can't have 4 banner. Greater Accra, MPP and more than I was so Accra. Now, MPP and more than was so there. Nanka, the Nindi, 2019, yes, I Greater Accra. MPP and more than not cheaper from Pa. Yes, even though MPP was leading, not only in this, not difference in Shadan yet, a also Pa. Not MPP was leading marginally. But I say, this year, you call Mutatimbe Yano. MPP and who did not shoot to cost Kakao with Greater Accra. Almost performance is better than it was in 2019. And she signed a chair there of a mama Jennifer be achieving of a better time, one mammy. More about that, I met me, I interpret me get a year because me sure not as a bet me about it be a not first, not MPP for no talk of trouble with Kumpa. And here, dear,
no dear, Mincha no, maybe I'm yimiti. Maybe me to a West Legon. Baba will you me or control it in Ewokumase. This time round, 2016, some go to 1 in the past 6 in a coy. This time round, remember you look, I said, one could be I take what was you, COVID in Tiquan, Chalafra for car, Unibound in Kotaka, COVID in Wanko. It was not only per base, or more quanko. Second one, so they say, Obershaffing, or Kaisi area, hono, harassment to be asked down, Koso. And I say,
encouraged to vote there, to register there.
Me bacho ani. Etu ye to
Matama mo no ni kai me a open up and ni data no, me raw data no. E dem me mama analyze ni papa ma me nka say. Anka na we ni say ya na say come the question ba ku bi shemu say. He fan ya o twu. Can come with that question?
A very relevant question pa.
Yeah, read it and no raw data and let me remember ya. The American MPP and what dinner will be at crown. Better than it was in 2019. Now, and no ma conditions is there near fees and can MPP mission. All of a sudden, I say it's almost at the teaching marginal age. A bit is a condition to say, the beer was elegant. I was so there. West Wagon on. I was West Wagon. Yeah, 2019, not. NDC were upper hand in terms of presidential, no more upper hand. Parliamentary, and then NPP lady was leading marginally. But this time around, NPP is sweeping both. And our mama understand this say, and you know, say, good one, one coach Traban, and the this are dynamic. But the Americans are a member original, you say, American.
Parliamentary name no constituency me ensemble hono ma wa hwe ya MP for bitimi elusu unfortunately wa mobate no go bi na abo the pass one man ntino ye yindua ne ka nti won kan kire but at least no the most important thing is that there are some 3 constituencies bia ho e was person MP for bitimi hwe
nanko be ka e bin so fi say NDC so bitimi elusu ama MPP
oh ampon
no over be ka
I said the meet for the back this year 2 minutes per audio boom we dey yi abajo de friend bra ombo ayen so mo
and osha Gordon possible they all can possible
and if the benefits kind of who says this linkage won
papa in fact Greater and Central there o pebebia seats no e bi eswenge pa ho na etimi tesa dentasi. So, Opare Hammond, first time, 2004, Opare Hammond winning. and 2008 Kojodu Asarabaye. From MPP to NDC.
Yeah.
And 2012
Akwe brofo hini. Was I would dive into the matter. Yes. as a matter ni so no okodware. Oh, mon guy former identity MPP.
Oh, Fifi MP.
And you by him would be MP Dabia Dwasare. Brofo hini. Oh, Ashimo no one. Because I would dive into the matter.
But in what the Mamenka said 2012 election there you can be election back one, especially presidential there any more of them. Hold on.
Yeah, no more. Oh, you're not the presidential any more of them.
Under normal circumstances, Greater Accra take into consideration say a enlightened region. So a enlightened region. But be enlightened, you know. All things being equal. No? Some people who are cast play, no one lose some identity. Or what did I mention? Then people lose some
identity. Yeah.
No more ye candidates. Or man party no identity. Or more to me align to the party's identity. No more appealer. Yeah, no, them almost stay focused. What?
Yeah. So stay focused. Me say. As someone say, send ye MPP, send ye tea.
Yeah, young Crawford. Crawford way now. We have Crawford way now. Yetimi appeal to Crawford way no more sympathetic towards your cause. A crab benny a befaso de be a beso money. Na omo akoso ni atra. E kwa be na be fa so enkran no because baby I swing ways are now enlighten. Any pantan so sebe ensembisu
yeah.
Enti se we MP wo ho a so ta carry now system nyama yi. Se ho ya party ni stronghold kra. Uji nchimu a ube lose vote.
Yes.
Yes, I will lose sweetie.
Ube win na so vote no. Eba form.
Yes.
And there was also presidential.
So our presidential. Sana ya neti. And intino Greater Accra hano and so take things for
granted.
And so take things for granted. It's so to me consult to quite chili. Now with me tin ya maybe said about decision making any BBM muno and Chasia Beba. But there are so Greater Accra there. But be a MPP war seat do don our still primary schools. Primary schools. So there wasn't too much of because they are now they be convincing Crawford say we am I winning on contest, am I winning on contest, am I winning on contest now. Baby or be sack. Intino as a Greater Accra City be a crown, ultimate value no ye. Yes, Tama City. Tama East. So Tama East constituency.
What do you find?
Titus
Glover.
First, no. Now you only Tama West and East. And you open Katamanso Nasha. Tama City. You know, Tama TMA no. Sana neti.
Okay, that's on Muchimu.
Yes. And tina kon Katamanso. Any Ashama ko NDC. Na Tama East and the West.
As ko
MPP. Sata mo no na say baby ayabeti akoka Tama Central ho. Any adini nyina no. Na ho nyina ye part of Tama East.
Okay.
The Honsu na MPP vote no.
Eso.
Eja so na Tama Committee 1 ene miamia bebre obes fast ade akofa 4 7 9 8 9 nomna traditional places what Tama Crawford pa now they call my here nti ukonya candidate otimi pull vote e what Tama man here Intina first
now you said that we just walk cry.
Honorable Ismail Ashiti. Now Greater Accra.
No, yeah, we winning city no.
Papa.
Because what we indigenous.
Now imagine no so. Ampao.
Yeah.
Now imagine no so.
Okay.
But a true baby no not be close. Especially. Ampao especially. Osha Temasantra no. Ebeti.
Coffee black hole.
Yes.
Okay.
I want to see a baby MPP win a very big margin. Share margin now. Or the when and a KB fees or Babayana. Tell me or try to be improve upon it. So, Entino, in fact, almost tea and sun crack before 2012. No, Nanka KB prepares or Becotema East. And now, because of the sea Entino, your team no SN or Basama Central. Titus, a year, MP3.
MP3.
But also from 3 seats, 3 votes, or something Obabe winning
thousands
with margins of more than 3,000. One cut 300, one cut 30, one cut 30, one cut 300. I cut 3,000.
But for Adeba could be a Coswebia, it would be a greater Accra, there be an internal bakery. If you to quite basa to the beer, to the beer, oh, we won't free her. Oh, MPP ni ma papa ya wo no bia otema ba ya kan ni yes e no won free ha say no mo entika bia go free say ne ked ne ko ya but ades mo ko primaries no so no go free no elusu yi etutu bia ne sa ade no so akwakoba na ofa na edebufu siu bia bem
eno no esese MPP timinya clear on pitalaje at the point of in regional chairman bia penso ono no interpret mrano
yeah
said here okay. Obviously, Greater Accra Regional Chairman there. Tembiano, Obey Ganda.
Yeah.
There's a but seats in Ubia, acquire cosmopolitan.
Maybe this idea was gone. A cosmopolitan. First La Paz was a cosmopolitan.
Yes.
Baby,
brave. From away free. Nya Ghana Hanko. You can you ask Anita, go to me. Yeah, crop for more year Ghanaian from Ghanaian origin. Any are they Somalians near day. Who call you Kenuma? Umbebre occupy seats.
Oh, yes.
Umbebre occupy seats. So, Entino, the same thing necessary extended by Greater Accra. But I thought that I meant me once be as Abamu. So, Entino, there are seats be or her, and you've been to me Cassia be a chinchina, just say, Nipanu, a free her. Or they come for Nano Hosano. So, Ablekuma. Northern Nehanum de Cosa Edicofo do Crow Lada de Cotopon, Leja Cuckoo, Edicoco si Tama East, dear, because now Tama East about my here, Ababe Yipa. The Aquacofa Ningo, there be audible Poncatamaso, and Ningo Pram. Or there's a Sege, and no dear, we are dear. Just a Kruba indigenous. The moment but there be a impowder or the woodbens are quite at the aba or the seg in Greater Accra, the Obetunis at Quandiaba Dodo Ahai at the
I didn't touch me.
So Obetunia Quamba. But a baby be a hot quiet cosmopolitan dear. Obia Watana Wache. So na or ten microphone as because so when ya tisa ayi critically court
osu
yes also osu in terms of land size osusa and now their ministries their basalam down area a hustle but population also so enya a stake as the tewo
other constituencies
as the tewo osu enti we here obia o hwa ona bo adumante sa na o wene man MPP o de ase o ye nkran won kran background but na osanso wo because say be an law firm there be an woni ti no so appeal within
yes
MPP typical MPP base
yeah
so I about salam down circle near the Akofa ministry me ahuru bi no so ntisano or appeal to both sides samoko prime respect na kwaya se obi a ono se aha na ofri na oni appeal wa ha na ha fon ko di na chi no onwene a na ehho asem akwaye so
but for now the me say no o sha post primaries no issues entabantawa sem no se da enko so kese party say previously e Greater Accra enti saade ne se ne eye
Greater Accra
ya say na ka head of production pe Greater Accra regional chairman Mr. Agohon but him say meet binti ni bia nyambo che benya na ye ni nkomo of adaba konso a wutwhwe mu a wudi nkomo na Greater Accra omo kusa areas no omo tambia no mo ne ma ba akwa ha omo ene fashion se yakopon adom se say dia omo ke ya say sa oil ne dia premise fuel one hwe ko pa ye de babu
enya asemi na ye ba outboard motor odon afi no outboard motors pa omo dia ba e de kompo ano ama obi opese oto atmo e bi make case say ne bo ade de bibia no ane bro gira fa ko
Debbie they say
the most important thing is nkrofo no omunim say the market price no tie no sa na buy them more unlike aboboya ne a ton market price 4,000 NDC ababa to no the amount
8,000 aboboya
what about buses a ton 80,000 GPR to phone baby a ton wo at the same omni baby a ton wo na John Mahama ayusu maslo e dia kotonom de some the GPR to for 130,000 so they
got a double invoice some budget first invoice on gas on fabin to no mo say invoice for
yes until no ebinum now no odon o hwe outbound notice dodoa through Minister of Fisheries Koda so any other agencies omode bana enough opufufuni anasa pufodo do a omope outbound to ombenya enti ubetumi akase bo no enti se de net NDC penso krabad wodom ko hwemo hu se abai emfa mu omo de dika de toss bi no premix se ho aya den no now enti se bi abai bo modern answer premix no abai available empo MGO, your back me a friend MGO, marine gas oil.
Okay.
Omo use vessel akese no. Omo na eto. And also so abide and no ni premix. Oda o share subsidy abide a subsidy enya zum kuma o. Say the ton wa mo ni dwa so no. And as I said the ton wa Ghana ha no. Abide mom tisika no so na wama apofo no atonofo. Say two product and sana landing beaches any mini port abai oko other infrastructure projects o just here la general hospital any la polyclinic de keka ho enyina akwai infrastructure any idea omonfo ngompo ano no clearly no omo hu say Jamestown. Some way mini abo.
Nancy Amefa. In fact, now kwase honum kromba. Omo no moton fish near yi hono. Omo yum nyina from am ba kwa ho master te ebe.
O dey your best. You bet Greater Accra dey ya bet twinkom.
Oh, of a Greater Accra no. Seats e wa ha ne 34 seats. And na MPP ekuta 21 seats. And na NDC ekuta 13 seats. To jiri se 2016 no. Greater Accra for the race MPP mu pa. And until no, senior regional minister, na say regional chairman, na say regional secretary. Also, to bon crew train. Yes, so far no. And then my papa pa na MPP bar what be the Greater Accra. Your mujidi said 21 crop on the baby from 21 to 25 and as I say, yeah, beshe. Of a Greater Accra, we but Yano English amount from MPP. Enya 25,000 me the gusu de meye free so and MP na wo ho 25,000 and NDC nya 22,000 wager NDC nya 22,000 MPP enya 36,000 dome eso so no NDC nya 16,000 and no, I think I've gotten the wrong figure. And we feel okay. And now so to 23,000 NPP 54,000, Trobo 24,000 MPP 50,000, Amasaman NDC 29,000 NPP 25,000. Amasaman hono. Issues kakao. Difference between MPP and NDC no fa. Emu is a danche. Osha nema ekoso hono mwa. Na se MC any candidate come boom say pack of a state MPP betimi aje.
God may say MPP for problem. Ya na nya dion. A problem ubetimi ahwe don sa point.
Yes.
Na sakukodro na enya me it should not happen. Some MPP problems were asem na eba no o keka ye nim die free. So be effort no ho say me meka sa asem we. And I say ye better as ya kan ye be frame microphone no aka say pay was the pay
4,000
say ni
yes
wo say ni amasamai je wo mu ane say e kwan bay enna mo be fa so na mo hu say chief executive no o dey say no ye candidate for the last Asafi was a corner Lucia.
Our Lucia,
a Quamben, I'm over so newly elected MP.
Boom. Because anyhow you see him, no, MC no offer. Constituency, Omopanasabum.
Lanka.
On action man.
Yes.
And until no, it is incumbent on Mummy, and we say, I was on Macabo.
To whom some people call. Namoko Fred. Sitting member of parliament now.
Yes.
Now, Cassas said your grounds on the city. So I'm found one you more. Now, I thought that party behave to say, oh, my, you'll be born into a move, Johnny. I mean, tell you, I'm more than some party. Oh, I said, not something I'm more carnal. Now, some Muntiminka. I am Suano.
I
am Suano. The issue is that candidate, or Namnoa. Or their campaign money.
Yes, my test is over President D.
Among MPP people, I'm more complaining. And Timunya Panimubiano and Timmy friends, Beman and Nana your day. No, why are they? Take the issues one by one. Like a chance with a word of it. Yanyanesa may say MPP on between us or warm problem. Baby or ha a beer. Constituency chairman be no yen hokotako they know the problem. They must confront it.
Yeah.
Yes, so my papa went Matissa and Sam Pennyfonoka and Necran honorable Freddie Blame, Yami and so Omonia complicit, Omonia Jumadin. Make complacency in say Munim say potential problem. Na Maya Majuzo, Ebeya. Penny for Besha and Penny for in the way. What on Penny for in the way?
Aye. Na Penny Musa will be Penny better jam Wagaza.
And a dynamic canoe. And Penny for Yamia Dom, Monin and Adu Sam Munin or Party Munia de or by ye. Why Yamwa bro? And you'll be a dear. But the boy at the washer baby and Munyam Hokama. Yamia Dom, Munyan Sam, Munim dear. This is the time I saw Mudum Hushim. Na omo ma money coffin because greater crown on now numbers near huge.
Hey, I didn't cost numbers in the cost room.
Numbers near huge.
Of a crown 0574 955 0508
greater crown.
I greater account batches is Mamofra, Namaka greater account. Over constituencies Nibu Honoma and then my MPP for here and say and Kabumbe back again. Umbetimi Esa Omo. And then my here no because I will share to say baby Dr. Okuboy Ewana. Of Okuboy Eba na MPP for that from about 10,000. Okuboy 18 be winning by about 3,000 difference.
Yes.
And the team is with Unabe 13,000. And the can a man of that. Offer adenti na se bi koma wanchi kakra bi se ene betwe ama se bi producer not okuboy ama the seat na abon ayesa ehunhia baby de say
bit me come
yes baby de say crow we say of a crow MPP winning but margin na ense da nkoso unfortunately still no yi kakra bi ene na mase
na unim sa 2016 obi kotra ha obi MPP ni o e kotra ho de ne laptop sa o calculate ono na oye tabulation ama na to ni vote na afole ni vote ni bi ma ba ni vote ba no no mom ti bi free
the oya ma no
yes
okay it will be no 32,000
no they had to go and change the person
yes MPP ni NDC ni na owo ho na no nkrofo never catch resist akwa na ote ho na wo ma na ba ono oye minus onya addition oye
nya addition oye minus otete so sadia no obi di bi ye another female MP
yes no hu ye
obi di ye another female MP enti of a crow hodge no MPP nya 32,916
and the NDC nya 30,333 it will if I say a difference of 2,000 of a difference of 2,000
in Greater
Accra and you safe difference of 2,000 in Greater Accra and you safe some people win you and this win you and you safe how much more say most of my undercurrent is be on more and do want to who here
Crow ya one constituency a large number of account voters about watch it na entino 10 biano just omo ye adwuma bom God said omo mienu antimi anya adwuma mom na ekobase ye na bi a chinchina ye free ha and he say no one recognize BS effort what the problem the buses this idea some come will be at us some come will be at us at all cost
sorry
said dear kunkra no be the ayawa for the sake of victory
me say at this time no offer antaba buzi voice me say it comes in handy
it comes in handy
bomame
it comes in handy
Chopa na me de fa wo no mo homa yi so se me sra won me de buzi asaman akwata mai do bo sama fa wo no mo chow ye ne ye de tuni achichire mani ye hye ne ma na akufu ado aye ye hye bra wa bre obi over 70 Ghana ye yenti ona me ma ne bra hye kwa na me sra wo no me de me kwato ye kufen one my independence in Mitchell. Yes, the idea of so and I'll continue. Near majority of parliament. Say, your majority of parliament. The another quite easy for the world. You want majority for them, your own more year. Jimmy slow one matter. But the time was 20 years that time I found so. You'll be idea find your then if I one wing, I never slow. Morina amra na yanya ni entu yin for you throw. That's why it is the first time back. And for kind because it's better to be a messenger in the ruling party than to be a general secretary.
Oman FM.
All right, Abusa for Inti Atama Buzia and Amotenica no Pachon. You be telephone lines 0574 955 440 0508 346 915. We meet my friend a lesson reference center and the Greater Accra and the focus no a quiet tempen funya to be some fra a discussion. I no mamma found quite senior Dadema, but your be. Hello, good afternoon.
Afternoon, God.
Me Pacho didn't be a cassette free.
So your friend is on the first week.
All right, give us one uncle.
Chiao for Quachi. Maybe near Mestre and penny for me, say. The same of a can. There's no when you are home. Omo Dia say, Ombeshe no more copper. Gordon 208. President Kufo, a year, Juman Kasa. And so a blue baby, no, your co-position. Now, the master two of Quachi communication is of This is called the Brejai Kasa. When you follow free, na say bua party labor power. Na yes sir. Ya na ya. If you are munka bi man.
Mati, Ebekebi Amamo. Jabuzafo, my 0574 955440 0508 346 915. Hello, good afternoon. Hello, good afternoon.
Hello.
Me pacho radio no.
Yo.
Mwanoko. All right, Mwanoko Ajman.
Pacho, yeah, you were 22 man. But Ashamadi, who shade the way of corner, or same in our way now, or you don't know. Na Ashamadoma to Obama, MDC, ba. The Quaya Wahanumino, Munshadanya, Quine Papanti. No national benefit, no say average overhead up to now. Why wine 9?
Mati me that's a Ajman so that they need the abano messages no or say Gordon, we need unity in the party. Without unity, Nanado's work will be in vain. Be the other buy. Hello, good afternoon. Hello, good afternoon.
Hello, good afternoon.
But you didn't be free.
Yo, me pato me give you quick and that is in our center.
All right, Bonoko.
Yo, operi me to them back on Eastern region and to my platform. Sema eko to on next time but the money and number boy the company kono amane. Amata to no other plan and sana di ma afo. So people for me can say give the who in eko to. If you want to cry, that's why I'm from a loose now to draw when before die the to about me.
All right, Messi, that's also the buy and messages now. I'm with 0558 575 500. Or say the NPP must pay attention to identical constituency. I agree with Dr. Donfe. It looks like it's very shaky, but 2 months time we can still make the difference. All right. Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
But we didn't be back as a free.
Your friend NS. My friend of local Abidjan constituency.
NS we radio no.
I told my doom.
All right, Yanko.
Your constituency no. A whole. Yeah, you register your doors to papa, but the Osha, you look at you communication, upper form. Communication, upper form, papa. For some reason, I don't know. Your campaign team, and so almost 2 weeks, nothing is going on. And the pain I'm able to say, in the phone, so yeah, no, you have your money. In our own small way, but I can't say larger family will move. Now you should see the problem.
All right, Miss Medas, the pastor was what they call a buy. Yeah, now was say God will ask for greater Accra. We will win, but our votes may go down. So let us do more grassroots engagement. Jibril Asakwaso needed in the Abba. My mention we say or say Max of Bukunglu or say. Nanado will win hands down. Nana started toilet infrastructure. So okay. Mati will be in the bed. Was it George Quatin? So okay. George Quatin, everybody adenta. But George Quatin say make it be say Umunya aboteka krana adenta the edenya why be besan afa ne mumono more work needs to be done. Okay. 0574 955 0508 346 915. Wait, my friend, I'm in Facebook. I'm in share messages on Facebook for us at the Abbey YouTube. Yes, sir. Or more name Benyabi Akamam review. Say, God na stay at Amasaman if NPP is okay. Or say I stay at Amasaman if NPP unites, they are likely to win the seat for the party. Okay, Mati, yeah, that's the part. Said the many of any year can. Say difference. There is a difference of about 4,000. So we year. Doc also in there, but said the presence of NPP is not being felt in Amasaman. Okay, to win it will require strong organizational ability and committed leadership. For this reason, I'll vote in. Okay, Mati. Oh, Election Reference Center and our Suguna Uti and good afternoon, God. I'm Nana Yawasantifobi. Enjoy live inside Shukura Kwawu store. We appeal to the leaders to work hard for us to retain the seat. Okay, me that's a person. Ute in Accra, our problem is the communication. Saka from Amasamai. Communication, you know, let's say said, but the virtual will be a communication team no want to know. Just be share communication direct answer. Once the what no but who the wouldn't share no crop wouldn't say one village, one dam, course wouldn't say one district, one factory to be brain. So about I'm for last caller. Hello, good afternoon. But what do back as a free?
I was near actually.
Of course, my uncle, why?
Of fact, to the billionaire. On say long to pass on to the man, our crahan. Oh, much and ma. The true pan say, a man be a sick can't could the more. My dear Sika, Marshall alone, so one fan. I'm going furniture, sad, and ocean pan was had to hire. The blade wolf from me to come because come to say, loan money, almost for Musika. Office from yes, so that's almost show me no. In fact, it's the same. I buying to someone and one up a trick. At the same Casa, they be the catcher and phone. And I have house to a year. That's it.
All right, of course, me that's also to me every free hatch. And I said there's calls ni no yet the aba area. About you so bit me Facebook messages no 102 be a man. But before I me pick no, I mean and some more and I'm voice just a heavy.
So bad that me the power no more so. Some slow me the buzi asamai. Akwatami. Don't go some power no more show. Yeah, they bet you near teacher money. Yan shed near man and no for dry. Yan shed bra what bread will be over 70. Ghana ye entry on a mere man brain here. Now, Miss Slow no. Be the what you could first. One my equal independence in Miss Slow. Yeah, idea so. And I'll continue. Near your majority to a parliament. Say, your majority to a parliament. The another quite easy for the world.
All right, Busa for until Oliver was sending the message. Was say, let's we say, dear, will be enjoying it. It's not about me, it's not about you, it's about everybody. Because you can see a tree will be a mobile baby, dear, and you'll be showing him. Let's say, you talk about everything. Will be a communicator, will be a publicist, will be a promoter, will be a defender, and map MPP. The Mamon say, you who will hold on Asania Kayabe, your officer, one essence. It will be answered because, and then my MPP, I know. Okasa wo kwa wo fa mensa kekekro aka obetime nya mensa we be fa edu we be fa 9 etu de pemienu bi na ti ase etimi cheche enkofo mu abusafo ebo 4 o'clock say pe 9 people for at the press conference be so ewo Alisa Hotel Alisa Hotel MPP press conference be so I'm sure say you be fa na no so live ewo Oman 107.1 FM. If I'm God na Sarabedi ako e di dwumadi ni nyina abawie e election reference center so mene obodadi kwamna kwachi e na tenase e di nkombo na Dr. Moses Ukan e kan ye ho Solomon Sasu Mensa head of production Salas inti Abuaji eso ka ho focus mu nyina e ka ho na na di mense manse de hu KG entem ba ni nyina no it's all good nyame adoma e china okay KG mu ho no mo kwakofa ade no abalive ti bofo club say pendia ebusua social media for your was through social media. What do I find say? Hey, Vida Patrol and I'm ready a union akoma Kofi Mano, one premier quarantine Kofi Ma and Vida so social media campaigns and the master more years man with Facebook and YouTube. Now I do my etna. Ye baby ma baby didn't come anopa. But ye quid and ye Kofa Aden live Alisa Hotel. But several lady ever.